This evil lurking in the shadows overlord is quite visible.
They must be dead by now. Destroy what's left of them.
Here's a good idea. Why don't you just keep the door with the poison gas inside closed for the next couple of hours? See? Told you. Well, I guess the Force gives people instant acceleration from 0 to 60 now.
I will not condone a course of action that will lead us to war.
Yeah, how's that working out for you so far? Ah, not so good then. King Jar Jar Binks. And I'm not gonna say he's definitely racist, but I'm gonna have the racistometer on standby.
Risa give you sa bongo. The speediest way to the Naboo is going through the planet core.
Are you telling me that the Naboo are living on the other side of the freaking planet? I mean, yeah, you could just go down to the planet's core and re-emerge 10 miles south, but then it wouldn't be the speediest way. For that matter, why didn't the invasion army just land right in the capital? Actually, I'm much more interested in Godzilla's story than anything else.
Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
But how can they possibly get past the barricade? They just fly past it. They made that sound more dangerous. Well, let's start this important mission. Who should I take? Let's take the guy who's been banished because he's so clumsy, and R2, who's a spaceship repairman droid, who should, oh, I don't know, repair the damaged ship. And Padme, because she's good at cleaning R2 units, I guess.
This is not a good idea.
Trick's gonna work on me. Only money.
Wow, and the racistometer just exploded. Seriously, people were complaining about Jar Jar when this thing is in the movie?
Are you an angel?
Okay, rule number 1 when writing a screenplay, never use the word angel, unless you're making X-Men 3, and then end your movie making days because you've just made X-Men 3.
I'm a pilot, you know, and someday I'm gonna fly away from this place.
You're also a liar. Honestly, I'm sorry, but you're not a pilot, you're a slave.
I'm a person, and my name is Anakin.
Yes, also a slave.
Sandstorms are very, very dangerous. Come on, I'll take you to my place.
I don't know about this. I mean, do we really have to see slave barracks and horrible living conditions as well as... or a house that looks nicer than the one I grew up in? Well, let's see what their neighbors are up to. Apparently being white really pays. Thank God the racistometer is already broken.
I can't believe there's still slavery in the galaxy.
Could you maybe say that while you're not eating a big meal in a kitchen that looks nicer than mine?
I'm sure Qui-Gon doesn't want to put your son in danger. We'll find some other way.
No. There is no other way.
And Galaxy's Worst Mother Award goes to... Because if your kid wants to endanger his life for perfect strangers, you better let him.
The Force is what gives the Jedi his power. It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
No, silly, it isn't. Tell him, Qui-Gon.
Midichlorians are a microscopic life form.
King midichlorians. 8 minutes of betting and starting preparations. Just people preparing their pod racers for the race. Wait, Anakin left the handbrake on? I can really see how he's a great pod racer. And I have to admit, pod racing actually seems pretty awesome. Are they still racing? Could this race please come to an end? God, please let it end. It's like the movie got bored of itself and switched channels to a Formula 1 race. Only one where we already know who's going to win. How do you think Godzilla's doing? Good for him. Oh, they're still racing. Skip it.
Mom, we sold the pod. Look at all the money we
Oh my goodness, but that's so wonderful, Annie.
Finally, I can live a luxurious life as a slave, instead of buying my freedom with that money, even though it was just stated that it would be enough.
Yippee!
Finally some action! Oh, Obi-Wan, you're in this movie too.
Over there, fly low.
Hey, right there! Look at that action! And disappointment strikes again.
I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership.
Oh good, the last 10 minutes of Let's Explain Our Political System cured me of my boredom. Oh no, wait, they didn't. Wait a second. E.T.? It is. Okay.
A ship. A speeder.
What, Yoda doesn't know what's on the display?
I will be Chancellor.
Obvious evil guy is obviously evil.
I've decided to go back to Naboo.
No! If you do, the entire past 1 hour and 10 minutes will be completely pointless. You might as well have stayed on Naboo. I want to learn stuff about the Jedi. I now know everything there is to know about pod racing, but still nothing about the Jedi. Wait a f***. What happened to the blockade that was there like a day ago? What, they just went home?
You've been a good apprentice, Obi-Wan. And you're a much wiser man than I am.
We could have shown that to the audience earlier, but we thought political discussions would be more interesting in something Lucas called a kids' film.
With this diversion, many Gungans will be killed.
I'm gonna have the Queen's battle plans for the Gungans explained by a professional.
Battalion 5, raise your hands. You will be the all-important first attack wave, which we will call Operation Human Shield.
Hey, wait a minute!
Good that all those barricade ships are gone. I mean, the good guys would have had no chance if they were still there. First good scene of the movie trilogy.
I'm Batman.
Viceroy, your occupation here has ended.
After her! This one's a decoy.
Some of you stay here though, because it would be incredibly stupid of me to just stand here alone with trained soldiers that want to kidnap me.
Jam the doors!
Boy, I really suck at this. With the Death Star, it was a tiny exhaust vent, and here they left their huge doors open.
Now this is pod racing.
No, it isn't. Why did the droids capture the Gungans? They had orders to kill all of them. I'm not gonna question the sense in having these laser things, but why are you just sitting down? Do something, like...
First blood!
Seeing as Obi-Wan is going to make it to the next movies, the suspense of who is going to win is killing me. Yeah, great Jedi Sith reflexes there, buddy. Oh look, he's jumping over me, now he's doing a flip. Maybe I should have done something. Oh well. Goodbye, cruel world. Well, enough of this very touching cremation scene. Let's cut away from here in the most inappropriate fashion. You've just stated that you already had peace, and always have had peace.